Nine that if he messes with one of us, he messes with all of us.
Hey, what is up everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and today in this video we're going to talk about more Sonic Prime Season 3. So let's get into this video. Alright everybody, so Sonic Prime Season 3 is on the way and it's right around the corner. It's coming out next week on Thursday, and this is going to be an epic experience for Sonic Prime to see how it ends, to see what could happen, to see it could possibly have a Season 4, or could possibly probably do something in the future. But we're gonna get into this now. Well, I meant to get into this. We're gonna get into the trailer. Well, we already react to the trailer. We're going to break down what is happening in the trailer, like what we can expect and what is going on, what is Sonic doing, what in the world is happening in the shadow space, what Nine is causing. So we're actually gonna get into that. But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what do you think of this video that I'm breaking down the Sonic Prime Season 3 trailer. Anyway, let's get started with the video. Okay, so what happened in the opening, we can see Sonic, like he seems to be knocked out, and once I play it, it seems like the voice of any different version, like it could be Prim, it could be Rouge, I mean it could be Baton, it could be Rebel, it could be like her, like any type of Rouge that's saying Sonic's voice, because she's saying get up Sonic, Sonic get up, because Sonic is knocked out. That is what is happening right there. You can see right there. I hope I don't get copyright for this. But in the next shot, we can see that Ghost Tail is coming apart. It is like going down for real. It's like coming apart for real. This is pretty intense. You can see the palm tree is floating. You can see the pieces of the shadow of the dimension is coming apart. That's to the void right there. We could see actually right here, we can actually see Ghost Tail, the portal to Ghost Tail is actually breaking. If you guys can see it, that is what is happening right there. That's pretty intense. I think the destruction of Ghost Tail coming apart is causing the portal to explode. And this part that I actually really like, Sonic and Shadow are escaping from Ghost Tail because Nine is doing this so he can have the Grim into a better place of what he basically wanted throughout this whole show. And Shadow's telling Sonic he needs to jump, and he's saying that Nine betrayed him and left him and Sonic to die. So in the next part after this, we can see Nine is using the shards to create and have the power of the Grim. And yeah, this is what he's doing. So this is, if you guys don't know, this is what he is doing. He is doing this. He is doing this, which you guys... Yeah, so he is using his mechanical tails to create a powerful place in the Grim. He is creating it. He is using all the power he's got from the Paradox Prism. He rebuilt the prism, and we can see that some of the parts are coming off in no place right here. This is pretty intense. It's like what Nine is doing, it's way too far, and it is actually causing the effect to happen in Boss Cage as well. And yeah, I'm pretty surprised that Nine is pretty pissed that Sonic wants something else besides what Nine wants. But there was something going on, something that Nine didn't expect. There was something going on, and he was wondering what is he missing, and you guys know what he's missing. He is missing Sonic because Sonic actually has the Prism energy inside him ever since he broke the Paradox Prism in the first place. So yeah, Nine's goal is to get the Prism energy from Sonic, and Sonic is wants to use a lot of help of what he can do. What I'm saying is that Sonic needs some help so they can help Sonic take down Nine, so they can end this whole tragedy. And here is something that you guys want to listen to. So we actually get to see Nine right here, but what you guys haven't seen, Nine is actually creating robot versions of Sonic and his friends, and Nine is ordering his creations to go hunt down Sonic. And you can see a lot of characters appearing to join the party to help Sonic. And yeah, they are fighting for the Shadowverse to save the world from Nine's disaster. We could see these death robot flickies that Nine created, but here's something that's unexpected to happen. The Chaos Council are actually joining Sonic to help him and his friends to stop Nine. And if they don't stop Nine, New York City will disappear as well, because New York City is actually is actually coming apart as well. That's pretty intense. I think every world is gonna come apart in the show, what 9 is doing, but yeah, this is... I can't believe it that 9 is doing this. And we can see this part where Sonic is saying if 9 gets his tails on me, it's game over for all of us. And we can see that 9 is... What we can see right here is 9 is spawning more creations that he made based on Sonic, and it's pretty intense. They're at the Grim. This takes place at the Grim. I have a feeling that the Grim is going to be the most focus of Season 3 because 9 wants to create his home, and 9 is yelling out, "This is my world." And the characters that are helping Sonic, we have right here Gnarly Knuckles and Prim Rouge. They're like helping Sonic. Well, he's not literally helping Sonic right here. They seem to like go into where 9 is at, and they seem to get some like blast effect in front of them once they're entering the Grim. And man, we could see right here, well, the next shot we can see that this big, this looks like Big the Cat, the head, and we can see like the whole rebels and the whole resistance from New York City are also joining the party as well to help Sonic and his friends. Yeah, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be sick, and I believe in my heart that this is gonna be the sickest season ever. So in this other shot we can see 9 is actually blasting his energy, and you guys know how he's blasting his energy. He is blasting his energy at Sonic right here. This is pretty intense. Oh, I don't think you guys have seen it, but here it is. Sonic is getting attacked by 9, and you see what the part that I'm really shocked at what Sonic said. Sonic saying if 9 messes with one of us, he messes with all of us. That's the part where I just like cheer on Sonic and I cheer on this season, because this is giving me goosebumps at the moment I'm seeing this part. We can see Sonic's friends and the Chaos Council are cheering because they probably going to defeat 9. They're gonna get the worlds back, and they're going to get their own world back. And right here we can see 9 is ordering his creations to go attack Sonic and his friends. And I'm pretty surprised that Shadow is joining the whole rescue this world mission, because Shadow seems to be into the Grim, not with only Sonic, but with other versions of Sonic's friends that Sonic had met in the past episodes. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome, and this right here, this has to be my favorite part out of all of the shots in Season 3 trailer. But look, Sonic, Shadow, and his friends, his alternate versions of his friends, and the Chaos Council versus 9 and his creations. This reminds me of Avengers games already, so I'm gonna watch this when it comes out. The last part we can see that got so many people curious of like, is he gonna die or not? And we're talking about Sonic's death scene. We can hear like a familiar voice saying, "Hurley, he's not gonna make it," and Shadow is yelling out, "Hey, non-Sonic!" And look at that. That is pretty intense. I'm actually pretty worried of what's gonna happen. Is Sonic gonna survive or Sonic's not gonna survive? That's the question we all want to know. And if Sega wants it, but I don't think he's gonna die. I know he's not gonna die because we are gonna know how Sonic Prime fits into the main canon. And yeah, the familiar voice that I know that's gonna be in the show is Amy Rose, because Amy Rose is the only version that sounds normal, because Black Rose has that pirate accent and Thorn Rose has that rough tone, like she's angry, and Rusty Rose has that robotic tone. But I'm pretty sure this is the original Amy we're talking about. I think my theory is correct. We'll find out when the season comes out next week. But yeah, that is my breakdown for Season 3. I can't believe it. This is gonna be... Oh my god. This is gonna be a big one for Sonic and Shadow. But anyway, what do you guys think of Season 3? Are you guys looking forward to see Sonic take down 9? Like, see Sonic and 9 had the first fight. I have a feeling that the fight is gonna be so emotional because 9 wants his world and Sonic wants his world too. So it's gonna be pretty a hard decision for Sonic to do, because Sonic thinks that 9 is still his version of Tails, but Shadow needs to tell him that, get it through your thick head, Sonic, that's not your Tails, that is a different Tails, and you should not trust that Tails. Yeah, that is something we all know that was going to happen. That 9 would turn evil. But I think that is it for today's video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what do you think of this video. And I will see you guys next time. See you later.